Hey, how you doing, everybody? My name's Anthony, and welcome back to Jenny LeClue. And solved the case of the missing glasses last time, and now we're going off to see what other cases that there is, or whatever case is next.
Are you ready, Keith?
Oh, I forgot about Keith.
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Thank you.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed? Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do
How'd you hear so fast?
Jenny LeClue?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole
Thank you,
nickel.
Keith.
You must be so excited.
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Oh my god, that was such a good one.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
I've had enough of this.
What are you gonna smite her? Oh, we're gonna roast shit out of her. Don't be really mean.
Skirt ironed but unevenly. The work of a distracted housewife. Brand new, hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father.
Oh shit.
Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he? What?
Oh my god.
Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Apparently
Wow,
I do.
Jenny,
I hit a nerve
that
right
was
there.
cruel.
Who even says something like that?
I do.
Aw, don't cry, Veronica. She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny LeWho?
And the case of the missing friends!
Yeah, good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home.
Yeah,
Are you
they know
coming, Susie?
they know I won.
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
Of course. It's
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone. Oh.
Okay, Jenny, you can stop now.
See you around, Keith. Well, that went well. Shall we?
yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
Who's throwing rocks? You're gonna hit that weird submarine thing
Nothing exciting ever
that the Grim
happens here.
Reaper went into.
I'm so tired of these simple cases.
Let's be a frustrated detective. No one likes an angry detective. He almost murdered that bird.
How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
You help that old lady? Darn.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, and everyone knew it, including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for
You
yourself.
mustn't.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Okay.
Careful judgment, I guess. What a throw.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
You should be
not so
happy
bad.
there's no crime.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Let's go forlorn hope. I don't want to be pessimistic. Oh shit. Nice one, Keith.
Shucks.
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well,
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. And tough love, but you're the worst player on the team.
not the word.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
Are we still talking about basketball?
I think we're talking about the bigger picture here, Keith. Let's go with a trick shot. A little flashy. Stun on him.
How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since... And now she's planning to go away for the weekend. And she still won't tell me why.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab. Thanks for the pep talk.
That you're never
Keith.
gonna pay.
You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Last stone. You want it?
Nah, Keith, you can have it.
You take it.
You need the
You
practice.
need to practice.
Yeah, we're on the same
Goes
wavelength.
nothing.
Yeah,
3-pointer!
show those
Nice
birds.
one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
Well, we're disturbing the peace under the surface. The giant nuclear reactor in the lake. That was like a Stranger Things ending.
Keith was an excellent listener. Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store just around the corner.
Well, we're about to see. Am I moving? Oh, I thought that was like a cutscene. The library was quiet. Too quiet. There's some artwork around here that is right by the plants. I'll take that, please. Thank you. What am I looking at?
Gerald Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
The Strasberry lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university.
What,
There
500
had been
years?
a Dean Strasberry at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
It
Goddamn.
won't be for much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only Strasberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
Well, I thought he was gonna run a school at 10 years old.
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
Trust me, no one's stealing books. Memo. This man is not allowed in the library due to past incidents. He may be wearing a hat and or faked mustache. Be vigilant. CJ, what are you doing? Someone keeps leaving book carts in the quiet study area. Please remember to turn carts to the front desk area and stop standing on them. We've got ladders for a reason. How do I pick up that art? Oh, there we go. Why is there Those are some nice lights. There we go again, more blackouts.
That was weird. Hello? Mom? Mr. Strasberry? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Yes.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
That we will. The quiet library. Too quiet. I can already inspect the chair. No, that's the same thing I already inspected.
The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz. Kindly
I
donated
guess.
by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town. They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton. And as such, they became incomparably wealthy.
And they sure like to let everyone know it.
Is that the daughter there? Is she the one I was just like, I viciously roasted? She must be the daughter of the mining company people.
Les Strasberry, Gumboldt's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at Jenny.
Looking a bit wonky today, Mr. Strasberry.
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
It's too high to reach. What are you hiding back there?
Oh, something electric. I'm gonna go find a ladder and find out. artwork, though. So much artwork and stuff in this game. It's ridiculous.
Laddertron 5000. The pinnacle
Laddertron.
of remote ladder and bookcase technology. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
Of course. Let's go benefit from their inventions. I'm about to die from this electricity.
Whoa! Dangerous!
She got weighed down by her head.
Was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me.
Exactly.
Need to find a way to turn the power off.
Glatz Foundation trying to kill its citizens. Oh, the breaker's behind the painting. So, yeah, I need to get up there somehow. No idea how, though.
Jenny gazed at the
I had to,
technological marvel of Laddertron
yeah.
5000.
Okay. I just had to click on the plaque
pointless.
again.
It's not hard to move a ladder. Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down.
Alright, what am I doing? Select this? I don't know. Move this one over there. Is that working? That? Why is none of this work? Oh.
No good. I don't think I'll be able to move the ladders while the electricity is on.
Oh, okay, I just need to do that first then. Right, there we go. That's how you move the bookshelves. Jenny, can't you just walk through it? There's pretty wide openings there. This one over to the right. Maybe? Or no, that only moved. That was the first one. Never mind. And then move this one to the middle, maybe? No. Far right. There we go. There's the book cart. Or our
Jenny
makeshift
was
ladder.
notorious for climbing book carts.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught her eye.
This table's a complete mess. Who would leave it like this?
I don't know. Maybe it's your mother.
Illegible scribbles, intricate diagrams of giant machines, a worn copy of Aliens in Arthurton.
Jenny knew only one person could have been sitting here.
CJ.
CJ.
Yeah.
It's odd, though. He usually hides everything when he's finished. What's this?
Maybe they framed it to look like CJ.
A tattered piece of paper with a series of seemingly unrelated notes.
Abandoned mines, the Shadow Men observed massive seismic activity, possible landing site, forest at 2300, UFO swarm circling, intense sound, experimenting corpses, blaster sticker, graveyard 310 taken, powerful beams of light. Oh, I'm actually looking for clues. Okay, I thought I was just reading it. Okay, that one, that's a good one. Shadow Men, UFO. And then experimenting on corpses?
UFOs, shadow men, experiments on corpses.
It seemed that CJ was unraveling a mystery of his own.
Wait.
So it
something on the other
seems.
side. Wow, a
Big map.
color map of Arthurton.
Jenny had never seen a town map with this level of detail before.
I can't believe CJ left this behind.
There's just a lot of trees.
He'd be terrified if anyone else found it. I'll keep it safe until I see him again.
Arthurton is a very small town. It's like 4 houses and railroad tracks. No time to shut off this electricity. Didn't want to climb that yet. How do I push it? Hold enter. There we go. Alright, Mr. Strawsberry. Time to get out of the way.
No secrets between friends, Mr. Strasberry.
Jenny stood on her tiptoes and delicately removed the priceless painting from the wall.
Well, shit.
Oops.
Good one, Jenny.
Aha! Precisely what I was hoping to find.
It was?
Let's see. Lights, bookcases.
Jenny getting a mind of her own.
I'll cut the power and continue my investigation.
But Jenny knew better than to play with electricity, so she left it alone.
No, I'm playing with electricity.
It's a simple switch. Perfectly safe.
This is my book.
The eerie silence unnerved our tiny hero. But even worse was the dark. Jenny had always been terrified of the dark.
Just
You think darkness is your
Great
ally?
detective never succumbs to fear.
That didn't work.
Looks like that did the trick.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it did. So now we can safely collect our books without being fried to death. Nice. Why can't I climb? Is there more stuff to look at? Oh, there is. What am I highlighting? Do I have to move this? Oh, there wasn't even an opening there. Okay. I thought the whole thing was an opening. And take this one. Move it over this hole. There we go. It's in this room.
Rare books.
Oh.
Most precious collections reside in this temperature-controlled room. Kindly donated by the Glass
temperature-
Foundation.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, we know.
Why does the room have to be temperature controlled?
The fallen remains
What
of
are
a
you guys
bookcase
doing in
marks
here?
Jenny's path.
It looks like a bomb went off in here. It's too precarious to climb over.
Now you just gotta run through it.
It's locked. No problem. I'll just pick it.
You can
Jenny
pick
was
locks.
skilled with a lockpick, having watched her mother demonstrate the process countless times.
Fair
That
enough.
was just for fun at home. This was the real world. You couldn't just go around picking other people's locks. That was a crime.
A great
Eh.
detective knows when to bend the rules. And
Exactly.
the paperclip she has in her pocket.
This looks... Do I just have to stick them in every...
Mom always says, lockpicking is a subtle art. Move slowly and search for the sweet spot.
Are you sure that wasn't an innuendo for something else? I might have found the sweet spot. Tap. Oh, there's multiple sweet spots? Okay, I see. Oh, there's a second sweet spot. Here we go. Third one. Where is it? Come on. Yeah, there it is. The door is open.
Bingo.
It must have been a rush of blood that caused Jenny to act so irrationally. Regardless, she had picked the lock and felt strangely exhilarated. What treasures lay behind the door?
Rare books. Like the plaque says. There's not even any
It's
books.
empty. Still, that book cart could be useful.
That it is. I think I must be able to climb over the bookshelves now. Or not the bookshelf, the toppled over books. Maybe? Is that how that works? Goddamn! Turn an Olympic high jumper. Can you not push that, Jenny?
Something's blocking the ladder.
Of course it is. Oh, there we go. What's blocking it?
There's something stuck in the track. Ipsa, scientia,
Oh,
testas, est.
Mr. Strasberry's ring.
No wonder the ladders were malfunctioning. The ring must have caused a short circuit.
How does that work? Yeah, I
I'll
guess
keep
if
hold
it's
of this
stuck,
and
but I
return
don't
it
know.
to the dean when I see him next.
Don't, Jesus, don't fall.
An empty library, a fallen bookcase, and now a broken balcony?
This mystery has all the hallmarks of foul play.
Dr. Strasberry killed himself or something. Or he was pushed. My mother pushed him off the shelf. Might
They
be
say
reaching
words
with that
can hurt
allegation, but
In this case, I'd be inclined to disagree.
a huge
Solid
force.
iron and oak, torn apart like a piece of bread. It would have taken some serious force to do this.
I mean, Strawberry is a force to be reckoned with.
Something bad happened here. This is feeling more and more like a crime scene.
A
And
murder.
then Jenny saw it. Covered in a ripped curtain and surrounded by broken glass.
It is a crime scene.
Don't be too excited. It's probably Mr. Strasberry under that blanket. Who is the mysterious lump in the curtain?
You never forget the first time you see a dead body. It harrows the mind.
Is that a Stephen King
terrifies
reference?
the soul, scars you to your very core.
Stand by me.
A dead body? No way. This is amazing!
I really don't think you should be this
Who
excited.
lay under that curtain? Who had breathed their last breath? Who had shuffled off this mortal coil to meet their maker?
It could be anyone. I mean, it could be an escaped lunatic from the asylum. Or an axe-wielding maniac on the run from the cops. It could be...
It could be.
Dr. Strasberry.
Mom?
Oh shit,
Oh no. Please, no.
Strasberry killed my
No,
mom.
You never forget the first time you see a dead body.
Mom, no. Don't let it be so.
Jenny knew it was wrong to disturb the crime scene.
But I have to know who's under here.
Slowly, she drew back the heavy cloth.
Please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom.
Dr. Strasberry,
James
no!
Strasberry? Thank God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Poor Mr. Strasberry. What happened to you?
Keith is gonna be kinda
Was
upset.
this a terrible accident? Or worse?
Murder!
Her stomach churned. Seeing the dean's lifeless face, his contorted frame, Jenny felt the urge to run, to get as far away from this horrific sight as possible. Jenny had longed for an adventure, for a real case to solve.
Oh, now she's got it.
Didn't expect it to be like this.
She gathered herself, took a deep breath, and began to search for clues.
It looks like he was infected
He looks
by
like he's been dead for weeks.
something.
His skin is pale and colorless. And there's a strange mark on his neck.
I mean, it's not colorless with all the purple lines in it, but I didn't even really listen to the end of your sentence. What did you say? Here we go. Clutching some sort of tag. If you would examine it.
The dean's hand was clamped shut around a small object.
That's strange. Rigor mortis usually takes hours to set in. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. Strasberry, but this could be a vital clue.
Oh, ripped it out of his cold dead hands.
Mom's ID card?
You killed
That means
the dean.
Julie LeClue had definitely been here.
she could be the last person to have seen him alive.
She could be the killer.
Impossible. My mother's a forensic expert. She'd never leave such incriminating evidence behind.
But even the
She
smartest
would kill people,
criminals
though.
made mistakes. Jenny couldn't deny this looked bad for her mum.
If anyone else sees this, they'll jump to conclusions. They'll think my mom's a murderer. Unless...
A peculiar thought crossed Jenny's mind.
You gotta cover it up.
there's nothing to find.
Removing evidence from a crime scene was highly unethical.
So is planting evidence to frame an innocent person.
She had no proof of that.
I have to do something.
You're delusional, Jenny. I'm taking it for now.
My mom would kill me if she knew I was tampering with evidence. But I have to protect her.
I'm just a little corrupt sometimes. Only when it affects the people I love. I see your button's still missing.
The Hawk and the Weasel and other bedtime stories. It could be important. Then again, it could have just joined the dean for the ride.
Okay. Is there any more? I don't think I can examine it anymore. Another book.
A book about chance. What are the odds that this was an accident?
The complete history of the coin toss. That sounds very exciting. There's another book. 6 Cents.
It's a book about predicting the future. I suppose it didn't belong to Mr. Strasberry then.
Good one, Jenny. Perfect time for jokes. What is this? Oh, I have to scan it. Or magnify it.
The Dean's planner lay open on today's date.
Perhaps I can retrace his steps and create a timeline of events.
Alright. Do I have to do that? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
Looks like he completed all his chores for the day. I already
That he
knew the
did.
Dean was meeting Mom here. So where is she now?
She obviously killed him.
He sure was working
She
hard
might
on
be
that
an alien.
speech. I'm sad he won't get to deliver it. Looks like he canceled his meetings on Friday and rearranged lunch with Keith. Oh, poor Keith.
Jenny didn't know how she would break the news to him.
But I should be the one to tell him. Gossip spreads like wildfire in Arthurton.
I think this is a little bit more than gossip. The school's
HJL.
dean is dead in the
Nothing
library.
Where's Widow's Drop? I've never heard of it.
Oh, broke your pocket watch.
It's smashed, most likely from the fall.
You think?
The hand stopped at 3:57 p.m. That gives me a potential time of death.
If Jenny had arrived just a few minutes earlier,
I might have been able to save him.
Oh, the hand's
Bits
little
of glass and metal debris everywhere.
got some defensive
Burn
wounds.
marks on his hand.
Burn marks. Looks like
I
someone
think
drew
that's all
on
the
him.
evidence I'm going to find here.
she took one last look at the Dean's lifeless body.
I'm sorry, Mr. Strasberry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Jenny knew she should leave and call the police. But how often did a case like this come along?
Never. There's more to this than meets the eye.
Now we get a real case.
Some of this evidence must be connected.
So she opened her journal to join the dots.
What was the apparent cause of death?
Cause of death. Broken balcony, definitely. Burn marks, see, yeah. The ring, maybe? It's either the ID card or the ring.
It looks like the Dean was thrown from the balcony when he reached down to pick up his ring, which was stuck in the electrified ladder track. He grabbed the curtain, but it didn't slow him down. He landed on a bed of metal and glass debris.
Easy enough.
What is unusual about the Dean's death?
Probably the purple lines in his face. And Mom's ID card. That's probably unusual as well.
The Dean has a strange mark on his neck. All the skin around his face is gray and gaunt. I've never seen anything like it
And
before.
purple.
He's holding my mom's ID card, which makes her the prime suspect. But why would she or anyone want to kill Dean Strasberry?
Case solved.
Jenny suspected foul play, but what was the motive? Had she missed something?
The watch! The Dean's watch stopped at 3:57 p.m. When I came into the library, the clock tower rang 4 times. The library only has one exit, and I haven't seen anyone but the Dean since I got here.
Which meant if the Dean was murdered,
The killer must still be here.
Oh, there he goes.
He's getting away.
Let's chase him. Hold on, I need my artwork real quick. Now let's climb the curtain. This doesn't seem very safe, Jenny. This is not Assassin's Creed. Apparently it is, though.
Jenny could hear police sirens in the distance.
This vibrant
Someone
tree.
must have tipped them off. I'll catch the murderer and keep him busy until the cops arrive.
Chasing after murderers was hardly the job of a little girl.
Hey, you! Stop!
Oh, now your pelvis is shattered,
Despite
Jenny.
surviving her fall without so much as a broken bone, Jenny couldn't help but feel she had failed. As the sirens grew louder, she knew it would only be a matter of time before the sheriff arrived. and then she'd have to explain why she hadn't called for help. But the worst feeling of all was that she had let the killer escape. As she drifted slowly into unconsciousness, Jenny heard a familiar voice, concerned, gentle, soothing.
Jenny? Oh, Jenny, what have you done?
Mom?
What have I done?
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest. Who you arresting?
What have I done?
What are you doing, Finkelstein? You got a little too much into your writing.
I killed him. This is all wrong. Murder in Arthurton?
Stop slurping the jam.
This is not an appropriate story for Jenny LeClue. Poor Dean Stroudsbury. What was I thinking? I've gone too far.
Or not far enough. That's a gross
Perhaps I
sound.
should take a break. Come on, Rufus. Let's go for a walk. Clear our heads and work off some of this jam.
I don't think Rufus wants to do that. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode of Jenny LeClue. And poor old Dean Stroudsbury fell victim to, I don't know, whatever is going on in this town. But hopefully we'll find out in next episode what happened to the Dean. So for now, arrivederci.